Alright, we talked to everybody in the village, and now we're gonna go find a way through somewhere to get someplace else. Though Zunzun didn't mention the trolley before, he's like as not at least heard of the thing. If we remind him, he may recall something of use. Yes, we're going to take a trolley through the mountains or something. Can I interest you in some rock wrigglers? Still? No? Still don't want any rock wrigglers. Okay, never mind. Who is Zunzun? Who? What? What are you talking about? I hope you've had more luck than I. Oh, there's Zunzun. Shall I take the glimmer in thine eye to mean that thou hast struck upon a promising lead? Somebody has to write all this dialogue. That's hilarious. Zunzun, tell me about the trolley. Oh, I haven't started the quest yet. Oh, I thought Thancred was starting the quest. Zunzun is eyeing you with curiosity. And a piece of Titan bronze chest gear, apparently. Oh, valued customers! Were the other more to help? Kind of. Of a fashion, they told us of a trolley that runs to Naboth Erring, at least. But am I correct in thinking that there was a reason you did not do so yourself when first we asked? Yes, the gate, you see, it is impassable. Before there was a hulking thing of stone, the talus. It opened the gate, they say. But none operate such a thing now. I do not even know if it yet exists. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, what are we gonna do? I do not know, but you should travel east to Mount Baron Mines. I do not know, but you should travel east to Mount Baron Mines. That is where the trolley controls stand. I still see miners there from time to time, but if anyone knows what happened to the Talos, it would be them. Thank you, you've been a great help. You're welcome. Well, we're off to Mount Baron then. Let's hope that someone will be there to answer our questions. Bye, safe travels. Watch for beasts in the hills. I do not like to lose customers. Which way do we go? This way? I can't tell. There's a rather large rock wall in my way. The northern hills of Amber. Back to the soothing ambient music. Mayhap the pall of light is the root of this land's desolation, or mayhap the fault lies with man and his insatiable greed. Darn, Arianje, that was sort of philosophical for the situation. What a sight! Oh, pardon me, it's a bit daunting, isn't it? Well, I mean, the cat is going crazy over there. The scale of the track is impressive, I'll give them that. Now we only need to follow it until we come to the mines. Minfilia, are you having second thoughts about sacrificing your entire life for the good of the nation? Completely sacrificing your young life just so that we might find the Oracle, the real Minfilia, so that we can use her powers of sensing things. Whoops. I've been attacked by an ovum nanny. How strange. So yeah, I think that's the basic thing that we're trying to do here is we're trying to get the real Minfilia back because she has special magical oracle powers that will allow us to find the Light Warden. Because apparently it's difficult to find Light Wardens. They don't just, they just don't have a billboard with signs pointing to where the Light Wardens are, apparently. Apparently the Light Wardens hide out someplace, and it's difficult to locate them. So we have to have the Oracle's power of Light Warden sensing to find the Light Warden. But of course, Thancred is troubled by this because apparently he's in love with the old Minfilia, I assume. Because it would be really weird if he was in love with the teenage girl Minfilia. Oh, okay, we're going this way. Although, I don't remember that ever being mentioned before, but it's possible I missed that, I suppose, in any of the, previous expansions or what have you. Ah, desert coyote! Is assaulting me. Don't worry, Minfilia, I will protect you, even if Thancred won't. So Thancred is probably over there secretly like, yeah, you should definitely get the Oracle back, because, that's the one that I want to have back. But he probably feels kind of bad about that, because, this Minfilia has to, completely sacrifice her whole life to get the other Minfilia back. So it's, it's probably a little bit of a bummer for Thancred, I would think. This lever can't have been designed for a person to operate. Yeah, it's rather big. Ah, another desert coyote. Again, I will protect you, Minfilia. Don't worry about helping me in any way. There's no need for you to trouble yourself getting out those powerful daggers that you use a lot. It's fine, I will just take care of the coyote all by myself. There's a number of people standing around here, which makes me think this is a hub for something. Where's Urianger? Where's Urianger run off to? Why are there parts of old gnomes, one would assume? Urianger, are you in here? No. Where's he gone off to? Now I'm too curious not to find him. I hear a sound of something. Is there an air current here? Oh, there is an ether current here. Where has that rascally Urianger gone off to? He's keeping secrets from us again. I don't see him anywhere. He's vanished. Well, this is a puzzle. Oops. Well, let's see how hard the gnomes are. I like how super practical it is to just stand and, you know, fight people with a bow in melee combat. I really want to know where Urianger went. He's got to be around here somewhere. Unless they've made a mistake and he's nowhere. Maybe he's gone on ahead into the mines. Thancred, where's Urianger gone? Bit of a mess, isn't it? But the mechanisms for dispatching the trolley are here, just as Sun Jun said. Unfortunately, anyone who might know how to use them is not. We might wait for Sun Jun's mysterious miners to appear, or have a look around and see if we can deduce anything useful in their absence. I'm in favor of the latter. Something near the entrance to the mines proper caught Urianger's eye. Meet us there if you find anything. Aha. That's where Urianger went. He did go on ahead. There's an iron rail. There's a switch. Flecks of rust adorn the rails, but they nevertheless appear sturdy enough to bear the trolley without issue. Directly into that wooden beam wall thing. Well, this is a pickle. I see, we're supposed to jump down from on high. I bet that's how it works. Haha, I've done it. I've completed sightseeing log entry 26. They said it couldn't be done. Oh, I made it. The benches within suggest that this must have been a passenger car. Oddly enough, though it is clearly old, it appears to be well maintained. That is odd. Very odd. There must be a long cutscene here somewhere, because people are just hanging out there. What are we meant to click on here? Ah, the desert coyote saw me. Are we supposed to go inside this building, perhaps? Ah, a conspicuous cup. The cup cup is slightly warm, and a fair amount of tea, steeped over long, if the color is any indication, remains within. Someone's been here recently. And they've been writing on papers and reading books. Ishtola would surely like whoever lives here. Hey, there's a person who just runs straight through all the mobs with no care in the world, instead of going around them. There's Urianger. And there's a desert coyote again. Oh, crap. And there's... I don't really want to fight two of these guys. But I'm also not particularly scared of them either. Although perhaps I should be, because they are doing quite a bit of damage to me. Oh, now I can't see anything. Boom! Take that. Urianger, you could have cleared out some of these monsters. What could it be, Urianger? What could it be? Oh, Teof, what hast thou discerned? Meow 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 meow. Tea. Meow 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 meow. I see. Indeed, thine observations are consistent with mine own. But let us refrain from further discussion ere our comrades arrive. Meow 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 meow. Tea. Meow 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 meow. Ample evidence of recent maintenance and lukewarm tea besides. The levers for switching tracks looked like they were in good condition, though I couldn't move them myself. No ordinary person could, I think. It is my belief that no person is meant to. This Talos beareth more than a passing resemblance to golems of the source. Nor doth it appear to be the sole example of its kind. The proliferation of Talos fragments, as well as the enormity of the mechanisms here, suggest a considerable number were once in operation. Alas, this specimen and its fellows now lie lifeless and broken, and I know not how to repair them that they might facilitate our passage through the gate. And without the aid of the Talos, even if thou wert somehow able to unbar the trolley's path, we would still have no means of propelling it. We might not know how to repair the Talos, but someone must. We might not know how to repair the Talos, but someone must. Otherwise, why keep everything else in working order? Whoever is maintaining the cars and rails must know something that we don't. Let me think a moment. Let's ask them what it is, shall we? I don't know why it took me so long to think of that. What? Tiav, I do believe you'll find a person of some interest skulking in the shadows behind the warehouses on the northwestern side of the tracks. I see. I have used my powers of observation and found someone spying on us. That's why everyone looked so surprised when I said that. Okay, I'll go over there right away. While you two have a friendly chat, the rest of us will gently encourage those to the south to come out of hiding. Defend yourselves as necessary, of course, but do try to keep everyone in one piece. Off we go then. I like how they just assume that I'm gonna survive my combat encounters. Wait, weren't we just here? Do I have to clear out all the coyotes? Yes, I do have to clear out all the coyotes. Damn these coyotes. Damn them to hell. What is this? Oh, that's the repeat thing. Some of my abilities, I only know them by the key that I press, and I don't really recognize what the icon or the name of the ability is. For example, Iron Jaws. Hey, I hear there's somebody hiding over here. Oh, I see you, suspicious person. Hey, suspicious man. Wicked White! Where did you come from? No, never mind that. You have no business here. I'm sure of that. Oh, now I'm under attack. Well, I've practiced quite a lot on your coyotes, so I am not worried about your marauder skills. Your marauder AoE threat building skills. I know them well. What are you? Where'd he go? The suspicious man has disappeared. I guess I will drag him over to where my friends are. Hopefully without pulling tons of enemies along the way. I feel like they should have had me, like, dragging the guy with me along, like, with a tether. I think they've done that before, where you were, like, dragging somebody around by a chain or something like that. I think that's probably what they should have done there, to indicate that we have dragged them along. I feel a bit bad for them. They elected to take up arms against us, though the outcome was plain from the first. We won't let you. That's smarts. Meow, 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 meow. Good to hear. Good to hear that you also defeated someone and then apparently just left him over there. Where did the guy go that I fought? I don't know. These two weren't much trouble either. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. Us? We're not the brigands. We're not the brigands come to take what isn't ours. What? We're not the brigands come to take what isn't ours. Okay, that's a weird way to say that. Do we honestly look like we'd need to steal? What, some rusted bits of iron? Don't be absurd. We're not here to rob you. Oh, now I understand what he was saying. He was accusing us of being here to steal things. Said it in a really weird way. A likely story? You look, well... What? We look what? You don't look normal, that's for certain. You don't have any wares, so you're clearly not merchants. Travelers never pass this way. The only reason you would come all this way here is to strip the machinery for parts. Oh, Thappy, I have an idea. What if, once upon a time, a lovely lady of noble birth ventured forth in search of her lost love, joined by her 2 most loyal servants sworn to follow her into the world's end. On their journey, they met a sorcerer, as ancient as time itself. Moved by the lady's devotion, he offered to be their guide, and they turned up here somehow. I can only assume that you're being intentionally obtuse, but in the unlikely event that that's a serious conjecture, no, I suppose I am a bodyguard of sort, but we have rather larger concerns than fairy tale romances. Oh, do we, though, Thancred? Do we really? Though I would fain hear more of this ageless sorcerer and his heroic deeds. Gods grant me strength. Urianger. Just leave it alone, Urianger. If I may, we're actually searching for a means by which to travel to Nabath Aring. We were hoping that the trolley here might offer a solution. I realize that we haven't gotten off to the best of starts, but if you know anything about how we might get it working again... The trolley? The trolley! You should have led with that. We're always keen to discuss the trolley. We're both engineers in training, in fact. Jarek, not Jerk, Jarek and Thappy, at your service. Why would they name him like that? Technically, I'm a miner and he does repair work, but our true passion is the trolley. We're working with a few other folks to get it up and running again. And before you ask, yes, it's true that they're a little in need of transport these days. Wait, I said that wrong. Yes, it's true that there's little in need of transport these days, but that's no reason to consign a miracle of mechanical innovation to dust. The mere sight of it traveling the track once again would make hearts sore, mark my words. You'll hear no argument from us. What progress have you made thus far? Well, not as much as we'd like, truth be told. Well, is there anything we could do to assist you? We could gather materials, or help put pieces together. Oh, well... It's a sight more complicated than that, I'm afraid. If you spoke with Magnus, you'd understand. He's the only one with full knowledge of the trolley's operation. I suppose you could speak with him, if you like. We'll introduce you. Okay, why not? Very well. Our options are limited, and if this Magnus can explain whatever is preventing the trolley from being restored, I'd like to hear it. Very well. Right, it looks like you'll be following us back to Twine, then. The trolley problem, quest complete. And we have some new gear to put on. I can only hope it looks somewhat less horrible than the last piece of gear that we got. It's a new piece of chest gear. It's an ovum wool tunic of aiming. And it's not horrible, but it's not exactly the greatest color scheme I've ever seen. But I suppose it will do. What is that? A stone trellis. Oh, it's a furnishing. Okay. I was like, it looked like a hat or something. I was trying to figure out what it was. Okay, let's put away this Atrociraptor garb. And inventory managed. man, they're not really giving you a lot of... I mean, I guess it fits the decorum of the area in that it's, you know, the ugliest color of brown that exists. So, there it is. Alright, well, I guess we'll follow them back to work on the trolley. But I'll probably do that tomorrow, because I'm tired now.